a Pro Tools session that I worked on some time ago. And if we just zoom in here on the left, we can see that I organized all my drums into a drum group. GRP in my language stands for a subgroup. So subgroup means that if we look at the outputs, so here's my kick, for example, it is now routed into a bus. And this bus is called drum group. And this bus then feeds a routing channel over here. And then from there, it continues to the main output. So what that means is that all my drum elements from here to there, all of their outputs are routed to the same drum group, which now funnels like from the top of the funnel down to the narrower part of the funnel into a drum group, and all of the drums together travel through this subgroup channel, which now allows me to do some amazing things. So let me just turn around again. So the concept of funnels is really important to me because it allows me to blend my processing between the source channel and the subgroup channel, and also across the master bus. So the way I organize my mix is I take all the drums and funnel them down into a stereo subgroup. And I also take my bass and the bass effects and funnel them down into, well, I guess a smaller funnel. And some people could argue that, why would you do this for a bass? It's just one signal. But I find that the bass is such an important signal in the mix that, yes, in my books, it deserves its own funnel. The next funnel is typically keyboards and synthesizers and their effects. Another funnel often for guitars, and another one for vocals. Depends on what I'm actually working on. But sort of I categorize all my signals into different groups or funnels, and then they're funneled down into a stereo subgroup. So what that does for me is actually something that works on many, many different levels.